Grady is committed to a discrimination and harassment-free workplace where we all feel welcomed. Discrimination is when an employee or job applicant is treated differently because of who they are. This includes their race, color, national origin, ethnicity, citizenship, marital status, physical or mental disability, sex, including pregnancy, sexual orientation, gender identity or expression, religion, age, veteran status, and genetic information, whether it's coming from employees, staff, vendors, contractors, or visitors. We won't tolerate discrimination. Discrimination can look like disciplinary actions without a valid reason, denial of a promotion or lead time, a change in job assignment or demotion without merit, and even termination without a valid reason. It's not just our expectation, it's a requirement. Federal laws make it illegal to discriminate against an employee because of their protected class. Harassment is one form of discrimination. Harassing behavior might include verbal abuse, physical abuse, threats, derogatory remarks, offensive jokes, display of inappropriate materials, practical jokes, and unwelcome innuendos or advances. Anti-discrimination laws means you can't harass someone for filing a discrimination charge, participating in an investigation proceeding or lawsuit under these laws, or opposing employment practices that they reasonably believe discriminate against individuals. The 4 types of workplace harassment are sexual harassment, quid pro quo harassment, hostile work environment, and bullying. Sexual harassment is unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical conduct of a sexual nature that unreasonably affects a person's employment, work performance, or environment. The victim and harasser may be a woman or a man. The victim does not have to be the opposite sex. Quid pro quo is a form of sexual harassment where requests for sexual favors are linked to employment decisions. Usually, there's a threat that if the employee refuses the sexual advance, a tangible employment action will occur. Tangible employment actions are things like hiring, firing, disciplinary actions, failing to promote, reassignment with significantly different responsibilities, or a significant change in benefits. Here's what harassment and retaliation might look like.
So, Cheryl, why'd you tell HR about that private conversation we had?
Because it made me uncomfortable.
I was just paying you a compliment. That skirt looked great on you.
It was inappropriate.
And I was gonna give you that promotion, too. Not anymore. Amy is way more of a team player.
If you believe you've been subjected to discrimination, harassment, or retaliation, report it to your immediate supervisor, another department manager, or human resources. Here's an example of what discrimination and harassment might look like.
Hi, Bob. How's your first day going?
Pretty well, thanks.
Say, where are you from?
I live here in Atlanta.
But where are you from originally?
Well, I did grow up in Savannah.
No, where are you really from? Like, what is your heritage?
Well, my parents are from China.
Oh, wow, cool. You know, Bob and I think you're gonna fit in here. We need a more diverse team. See you around.
Sure. Thanks.
If you want to request an accommodation for a disability or religious reasons, contact your immediate supervisor or human resources. When we understand what discrimination and harassment are and how they show up in our workplace, we can better deliver on our commitment to creating a workplace where we all feel welcomed. Thank you for participating in our Discrimination and Harassment in the Workplace module.